that is my guy. And you know, before, during, and after that fight, he ended up is my guy. It's still my guy. You know, I'll keep it real. When the fight was over, I was mad at him. He told me some things, and I said, man, I'm gonna have to let this go. I said, just know that I am happy for you, but I need a minute. You know what I mean? So we got back to the post-fight press conference, and I did all that, and you know, that was enough time between, you know, locker room, press conference, and all that. And you know, I told him, I said, hey man, it's over, it's done. So you know, we good if you good. And he said, yeah man, we good. So, you know, my dad was kicking at him, say, hey, I expect my grandsons to play with your kids to one day, you know. And I said, man, that's pretty cool if it'll ever happen. You know what I mean? He's all the way in Omaha.
His kids are serious business.
That's what he said. He warned you they're a little rough.
I was gonna say they were talking about, I think, at one of the press conferences, his kids got wrestling trophies stacking up.
Hey, so then let's just what's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
How you know I got stuff? You know me, huh?
What's on your mind?
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, you're my guy. Love you to death. You know.
Yeah.
Certain things need to be kept in house.
Yeah.
Certain things don't need to be. Certain things should be addressed behind closed doors.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, and I felt like that's. I want to say more about respect for you. I will not.
And respect for my dad.
And respect for your dad.
He will come after you.
Yeah, we can have a conversation too.
And just to add on to it too, like I asked you when we talked, I think part of it was not you, but a society isn't so used to people being so honest anymore.
Yeah.
They're used to the spin from head coaches in football, from trainers in boxing. They're used to the spin.
There's always a spin.
Right.
If we want to keep it real, there's always a spin. And you never really know. And the thing is, with boxing, that's why one thing that people love about boxing is, as they say, that it tells the truth. You know what I mean? And so, you know, I think that I really wouldn't say that the truth was told on fight night, but I battled not inner demons. We'll get to it. We'll get to it right now, actually. But I was having an inner battle with myself, especially after that second knockdown. And it was like I told you, we interviewed right here. I said, you know, I lost myself and I lost my composure. And that's something I'm not used to. And I think that that's why I reacted the way that I reacted, because I'm not used to that, like, at all.
You used to being the guy that do that to other people.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be like a dramatic reveal, by the way?
No, we gonna reveal it at some point. You know, I know that most people have seen it, but I want to. We'll get to it, but I want to give some love.
I was just wondering.
And at the end of the day, you know, hey, we all lost. I lost a Shawn friend. We all lost.
I lost my voice.
Hey. From the trainer to the fighter, we all lost that fight. Fuck out of here.
Put the blame on me. But let me ask you this, Ant. So I lost my voice.
I'm trying to stay cool out of respect.
So I lost my voice casually. Were you yelling at the fight?
Was I yelling at the fight? Yeah. I was about to say, I know he heard me.
Okay. Yeah. Because what was messed up.
Hey, shout out to Lloyd for
get a shout.
Yeah, and then he's like, man, I wish I had a voice like you. I said, what?
And you said, I wish I had a voice like you.
Yeah, he said, no, the way you can just scream and hold it for 10 rounds. I was like, I wish I could have held it for 12.
That's funny.
Starting early, man.
He's retired now. All the jokes are back.
Yeah, starting early. Hey,
yeah, I'm sitting there like halfway through the fight. I'm like, am I losing my voice right now? And I wasn't yelling at all. I told Shawn, there was a guy that was kind of blocking me. He was a little taller. So I was just leaning back, watching the screen.
Oh, you should have slept.
Just scoring the fight with my cousin sitting next to me. I was just like,
he comes over on Sunday, and I didn't say anything to him, but I was like, wow, my dude was yelling for me.
You heard him?
No, I didn't yell.
I was like, my dude was yelling for me. So he comes in today. I was like, man, I couldn't believe you lost your voice at the fight, man. You was yelling. He said, not at all. I'm like, man, where is the support?
Exactly what I said, Shawn.
But no, it was a good fight. The undercard is extremely underwhelming, but we don't even need to slightly touch on that because that was just a sadness overall.
Can I ask you something, Shawn? Any
I mean,
way
you did 2 exclusive interviews.
No, I just want.
Hey, but this dude be still not shine. He don't really love us. He don't really love.
I do. No, I do.
He said, "Hey, when are we recording? I gotta get there an hour before." Go ahead. I'm just joking.
No.
Fighthype.com. Go ahead.
I felt bad about that. By the way, people, it was one of the, I think, best interviews we ever did on Fight Hype. I think a lot of people
it was great.
Showed a lot of love to Shawn. You know, he showed. I was just gonna ask, could you tell us on the podcast what you and Terrence said in the ring? I mean, but you don't have to, obviously.
Hey, listen, he came over And in the moment, it didn't piss me off. But I think that Sunday, I was reflecting on it. It wasn't like that kind of pissed me off that made me mad, but it was just kind of that, like, damn, like I was supposed to be one telling you this. You know what I mean? But he comes over. He says, hey, man, he says, I love you. I just want to let you know, man, we still brothers, and I didn't even want to fight you. You know what I mean? So he's like, I didn't even want to fight you. And at that point in time, I was just like, yeah, I know, I get it, but give me a minute, just back up, you know what I mean? And it didn't take, I had to kind of like, it was a lot of emotions on Saturday night, you know what I mean? I've never been in that situation before. My dad's never been in that situation before, you know what I mean? And again, we're going to touch on that, but when you've never been there before, it's like, it's one of those, like, everything happens and it's like it's happening.
There's a level of humor, like, man, I didn't want to fight you, I just beat you, I had to, right?
And I thought I was gonna be the one looking at him saying,
no, he did you like the big brother, like, hey, stop, Shawn, stop getting up, Shawn, stop getting up.
And I thought that I was gonna be the one telling you, like, you know, I hated to be the first one to do it, you know what I mean? So when I replayed that in my head on Sunday, I was like, you gonna do me like that, you know what I mean? So, but again, it's all love. It's a part of the game.
Hell of a fight. Hell of a fight, Shawn.
What's up? I'm Showtime, Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG, Ant with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right. Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then tell them, and then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime, Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.